Pat and I are joined today with Jim Baker and Sam Ganji from Quick Dry Carpet Care. Welcome and good morning. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Why, good morning.
Thank you.
Morning, Pat.
Morning.
So we got to get right into the meat and potatoes of the show. We got 30 minutes left. We're going to be giving away two $25 gift certificates and a free bottle of carpet stain spot remover.
Pro Spotter.
Pro Spotter. All right. I got it right here. Home Pro Spotter. Interesting. I just want to go right out of the gate with this one, Pat. I hope you don't mind. I'm taking over the show.
Go ahead.
You know, something new for a change.
Yeah.
But what I want to talk about, because I thought this was really interesting, tell me about over-the-counter spot removers and your home carpet. Jim, you want to take this one?
Yes, if you ever look at the spotter, you will always see that they want you to check it in a spot of the carpet that is inconspicuous.
Oh, right. Test it. Yeah. Test the area first. Okay.
And you always do want to do that. But our Home Pro Spotter actually works with our chemicals. You can sometimes have a chemical reaction between the carpet cleaning shampoo and the spotter. We always leave our spotter with our customers, and they can always call and get some more every time they have a cleaning.
Interesting. So what we're talking about is the over-the-counter spot removers that you buy for your carpet, and that they can sometimes actually even damage your carpet, right? And that's why they say to test it in an inconspicuous area. So
they can. And we also have a pet deodorizer. A lot of the over-the-counters have the active enzyme in them, but not of a high strength that ours does. So.
Oh, okay. So you have like a professional grade active enzyme. We're going to talk about that later in our show. I think, though, that we should get right into talking about the 30,000 dead skin cells per day that a human being sheds. It looks like Sam Ganji's going to take this one. But dust mites are the number one allergen-producing organism in the home. I mean, that's a pretty well-known fact, right? And from what I understand, these dust mites are like little spiders, and they feed off of dead skin cells. And a standard mattress can contain 1 to 2 million dust mites.
That's correct.
And that they're not airborne, so they can't be filtered out of like the air through your duct system.
Exactly. The best way to remove them is through vacuuming, and a lot of people, unfortunately, don't vacuum their carpets enough. We also actually have an EPA-approved product that kills dust mites up to 4 months in bed mattresses. So people that have really bad allergies, asthma, it is a good idea to periodically have by us, a professional, clean your mattress. We actually deep vacuum, we deodorize, and we use this product to actually eliminate them. Unfortunately, you can never eliminate them 100%, but every 4 months, it'll tell you to really relieve the allergy conditions and the asthma conditions.
That's good stuff. So just so we can let our listeners know here, Quick Dry Carpet Care, we've got Jim Baker and Sam Ganji here with us today. And we're talking about the various services that your company does. And, of course, one of them is the mattress cleaning. And you have this EPA. Tell me a little bit more about that EPA-certified chemical, did you say it was? Or
Yeah, it's actually a product that we use in water damage restoration. It literally kills everything. It even kills H1N1.
Okay.
It's pretty good, but it is safe.
Okay.
Safe for kids and pets.
So chemical probably wasn't the right word, because that kind of gives people this feeling of toxic,
exactly.
poisonous. So we'll call it a product.
No, it's definitely biodegradable. It's not a toxic. It's not hazardous to your health as far as that goes. But, as I said earlier, you can never kill dust mites 100%, but this will kill them up to 4 months. And that's a relief for people with severe cases of allergy and asthma.
How do I do this, Sam? Sorry to interrupt, but I just want the listeners to get an idea. I want my dust mites sucked out of my mattresses in my house. I call 482-3896. Sam, you tell me you're going to schedule an appointment. Then what do? You bring in your equipment. What happens?
Yes. Step by step. First thing we do is we deep vacuum the mattress. We can do top, sides, bottom. We can also do the box spring, tops and sides of the box spring. Then we apply we extract the mattress using a deodorizer and the CPA-approved product, which actually gets into the mattress. We'll kill those dust mites, like I said, up to 4 months. And then we can speed dry the mattress. So within actually half an hour's time, that mattress is dry, so it's definitely.
Is that where the Quick Dry name comes from?
There you go.
We're going to ask you a little bit more about that later in the show, about what does Quick Dry mean and how does Quick Dry Carpet Care set itself apart from the other carpet care folks in the community. I don't know if you want to take that one right now, and then maybe right after that we can give away a $25 gift certificate. So can someone use that towards sucking those dust mites out of their mattress?
Absolutely. That
Excellent.
That $25 gift card can be used for any of our services.
All right. Tell us a little bit about Quick Dry Carpet Care, the name, and the amount of time you've been in the community and that kind of thing, and then we'll give away that gift certificate. Sound good?
Sounds great.
All right.
We've been serving the Rochester area for over 10 years. The reason why we came up with the name Quick Dry was because we use a different system than the so-called hot water extraction methods where they run a hose out to the truck. Our equipment is portable. We come into your house, the door is closed behind us, so we're not bringing any dirt, mud, whatever from the outside, especially in the winter. It can get really nasty.
Mm-hmm.
But the process that we use is it's a fast dry because we do use water. It's a low moisture. For example, an average room, 10 by 20, we may use maybe 3 to 4 pints of water, where some of these companies out there could use anywhere from 15 to 25 gallons, depending on the system they use.
Really?
So drying time is a big factor, and you have a pad under your carpet, which is like a sponge. So it's going to absorb at least 50% of that moisture.
Yeah.
So with those hot water systems, so your drying time is definitely going to be different. With our process, the product that we use is mixed with water, creates a foam, applies a foam to the carpet, and there are 3 brushes that actually scrub the soil. It crystallizes as it dries. All the consumer does after the carpet dries, which is usually anywhere from 2 to 4 hours, they vacuum the carpets afterwards. Job done.
Okay.
Now, we do have a couple of steps prior to getting to that point. We do a power rake, which pulls up all the dust mites, as we mentioned, dander, hair, loose sand, grit, dirt, what have you. Then we do deep vacuum with a HEPA filtration system. Then we go into a pre-treat, and then we actually apply the shampooing, where you get a soil retardant, which is your basic, like Scotchgard, for example, and you also get a deodorizer. So there are several steps. It's a little more involved, but very effective.
Okay.
We want to try to get as much soil out dry. That's why we nap lift. Usually recommend nap lifting. If there's pets, kids, high traffic areas, you want to nap lift, and then that helps bring all the soil to the surface. And then we use a commercial grade vacuum that will get a lot of that soil out dry before we even wet the carpets, and that's why you can get a lot quicker dry time.
That brings me to my next question, actually. I think we should give away this $25 gift certificate to caller number 2 at 222-6397. You can use that toward Quick Dry Carpet Care for your home or mattress, or a lot of services that they have at Quick Dry Carpet Care. Caller number 2 at 222-6397 is going to win that $25 gift certificate plus a free bottle of Home Pro Spotter for your home.